It's Western Kentucky and Louisiana Tech in a Conference USA clash. Last week's game went 7 of 8 against FIU. Hands it off on the first play for a big loss. Sifa Leota, the Chief, was there. And Louisiana Tech starts hot on defense. And right out of the gate, they only allow just over 100 yards per game on the ground. Tisdale dumps it off, finds his running back Parrish, who's got the first down and more. A quick completion for Rodney Tisdale. Start options on the season, top 3 in FBS out of running backs. He hands it off to K.D. Hutchinson, the speedster, who leads the team in receptions with 30, and they're going to try to get him the ball any way they can.
And just like we talked about,
Tisdale drops back, lofts it forward for an easy completion. Cameron Flowers has the first down, and the Hilltoppers are moving on offense. Coaching staff said Richard was fearless. He'd run through a brick wall for this team. A dump off on second down to K.D. Hutchinson. You can always count on him to gain some yards in space.
And just like after the
47-yarder for Cannon. This would be his longest. And he hits it 3-0. Western Kentucky on top.
Defense for Western Kentucky.
Blake Baker, the redshirt sophomore out of Cypress, Texas, looking to throw on the first play, and he completes a pass over the middle. He finds his tight end, Eli.
Featured all game for the Bulldogs.
Baker fakes the handoff, throws deep. It's caught. He's got Marlon Jackson down the sideline. A huge gain for Louisiana Tech.
Suspects for this Bulldogs offense getting touches.
Fake handoff. Baker throws. Finley makes a great catch. Well defended, and he comes down with it anyway.
Dave Herrard
and finished. Louisiana Tech has won. They're 3-0. Throwing right, completes the pass. He's got David Piero, the junior, with his 5th catch of the season.
Matchup. We'll see if Blake Baker likes it.
Baker looking into the end zone. It's caught for a touchdown. Trey Averhart, his first touchdown of the season. Louisiana down. Well, here's John Hoyt Chance, the starting punter who's taking over the kicking duties today, as Drew Henderson is out with an injury. 7-3 Louisiana back from a 25-6 loss to FIU, their first conference loss of the season. Tisdale scans, he throws, and he's got the first down. Kelby Williams, the senior in his first year at Western Kentucky. Tisdale looking for more options, guiding men down the field, and he sprints out of bounds. He's got that first down. Now he's more of a pocket. This is the job of the backup quarterback. Be ready at any given moment, and Tisdale is. He looks deep, throws, and he's got his man on the sideline. K.D. Hutchinson. One of the best receivers. The second in the conference with almost 300 yards in the air per game. They give it to Wright again, who sheds a tackle, and he trips down at the 30. Second and really long coming up.
The production right now
today too. So 2nd and 20 from the 30. Plenty of time to throw, and he completes a pass over the middle. Musa Berry, 19th catch of the season. 3rd and 4. Fakes the roll, now going right. Another completion. He's got Lavelle Wright diving for the pylon, and he's just short.
Hit the football with the pylon by rule. That's a touchdown.
So Lavelle Wright
will have a striking point.
Did tap that pylon while still in bounds, so it's a touchdown for Western Kentucky and the Hilltoppers. Three-point lead for Western Kentucky with just over a minute to go in the first quarter. Blake Baker leading Louisiana Tech. Drove them down the field for a touchdown. Last time he dumps it to O'Myri Wiggins, the junior running back, for a solid gain.
Wiggly good about it as a quarterback.
Preseason first team All-CUSA at tight end. There's Wiggins diving forward. He's got the first down for Louisiana Tech.
He shows you why he is the more physical back between the Ashanti Cole, the left guard.
Here's Burnett again on the Wildcat, pushing towards that first down. We'll see where they mark him. Looks like he's got it. Louisiana Tech keeps on moving.
Moved a little bit to his left to try to buy some time.
Looking to throw on second down. He dumps it off to Omiri Wiggins, dashing towards the line to gain, and he's out of bounds a little bit short. He grabs 6 yards. Louisiana Tech 3 for 3 on third down today. Here's Baker. Thought about throwing first. He's going to dive forward. Past that first down marker. He's got it. Now Baker dealing with a little. So on fourth down. Hand off Wiggins. Can he get there? This one's going to be close. Western Kentucky thinks they have it. It was Rylan Suafilo, first one there.
Got it right. It was a clear hold.
It was the redshirt freshman Alonzo Jackson Jr. Here's Parrish on the carry, and he's got the first down. The true freshman running back leading the way for the Hilltoppers. All out quick. He's got a quick trigger. A keeper here. Pushes forward with a block. Gets past the 25 and dives forward towards the line to gain.
And that's an element, again, on the...
Not starting today because of an injury. Still available to play if needed. Throwing over the middle, complete. Lunging forward. Did he get in the end zone? And it looks like he got into the end zone for a touchdown, but they're going to take a look. Try to get into the end zone.
The runner's left shoulder was short of the goal line. The ball will be placed at the half-yard line. It'll be first and goal.
But what a play.
Tisdale under center. He's going to turn, hand it off, and George Hart III is into the end zone for a touchdown. Western Kentucky extends the lead.
What an impressive drive all the way down the field.
Spread the carries pretty evenly. They've got 3 backs with over 35 carries on the season. So Western Kentucky has scored on every drive tonight. A field goal and then a pair of touchdowns. Just about 10.5 to go in the second quarter. Baker looks to throw. He lets go, and it's picked off. And that one might have hit the ground. Incomplete. Dave Herod.
That was not picked off.
Dave Herod very close to his first pick of the season. Baker scrambles, taking it forward. He's got the first down past the 45. Playing through injury, still putting his... 3 of 4 on third down today. He throws and it's caught on the sideline. A great athletic catch made by Devin Gandy. First down for the Bulldogs. Drew Henderson out with a groin injury. From 44 yards. He doinks it. Quarterback in his first start. That's looked pretty comfortable so far. Tisdale throws over the middle, and it's caught by K.D. Hutchinson with a burst of speed. Is pushed out of bounds just shy of the 50. Gain of... On fourth down, rolling left, Tisdale throws, and it's complete on the sideline. Staying composed, he gets it to Matthew Henry for a first down. And Cassidy buries that one. That one might have been good from over half field.
And by
right back into action here in Ruston as Marlon Jackson moves the chains for Louisiana Tech.
Good
for the Bulldogs. On third down, a throw over the middle. It's complete. Marlon Jackson on another catch. He's got the first down.
Sure-handed. One of the guys that...
On first down, another throw over the middle, and he completes the pass to the true freshman Jalen Mickens. They have been field goal for the Bulldogs. See if they can bounce back. Baker scanning for his options under pressure, and now he's got room to run. Flag down on the field as he runs out of bounds.
I think this is going to be a
16. Dropping back to pass. Under pressure, and he dumps it off to his running back, Tevin. Dashing forward, looking for the first down, and he's got it. Out of bounds inside the 15. Fumbled snap, and they're not getting 3 here. Clay Tevin.
It's a throwback.
Turn this one. They throw it back. Here's Gandy. Full head of steam. He's got plenty of grass ahead. Down the sideline on the trick play. Can they do it? Devin Gandy trying to make it all the way to the house, and he does. Gandy with a house call. What a way to start the second half for Louisiana Tech. Clean operation here as John Hoyt Chance buries the extra point to make it a 6-point game.
Needed some sort of...
2nd and 13 for Blake Baker. Looking to throw right side, and he completes the pass for a first down. Through all the smoke, Jalen Mickens finds it for a 14-yard gain. Not a pass-heavy team entering today. They're airing it out tonight. They're going to go again to the air here, and he completes the pass to Marlon Jackson. 90 yards, best of the season. 8 bowl games since 2014. Here's Tisdale on 3rd and long, through the fireworks, smoke and all. Tucking it and running it. Can he get to the first down? He does. Diving forward past the 25. Here's Cole Maynard, son of longtime NFL punter Brad Maynard, 15 seasons in the league. Here's Jalen Mickens, the wide receiver, just a true freshman with some blockers ahead, and he absorbs a big hit. There goes Mickens down the sideline. No way! No way!
Flag on the far side.
During the return, illegal block in the back. Receiving team number 82. 10-yard penalty to the spot of the foul. 1st and 10.
Luke Seib the touch. 3rd and 9 for Louisiana Tech. Baker under a little bit of pressure, steps up and throws, and it's complete over the middle. Luke Watkins, the freshman receiver. Baker back in, the starter who's had an outstanding game so far. Looking to throw. Marlon Jackson makes the catch past the 50, sheds another tackle. He's staying on his feet. A huge play to bring. Here's Baker. Looking deep, throwing over the middle. It's caught again. Luke Watkins. Once again, the freshman receiver staying busy in the pass. Here's Burnett. He takes it himself. Did they stuff him or did he get there? Looks like he's got that first down. They go back to the ground and keep this drive. There's potential for a turnover. Baker fakes the handoff, throws into the end zone over the hands of Marlon Jackson. Tight coverage by Western Kentucky. Burnett in the backfield again. Fake handoff, another throw to Jackson, incomplete. Javen Mack in coverage once again. Duties, Drew Henderson out with an injury. On the 23-yard attempt, it's good to make it a 3-point game here in Ruston. Early in the 4th quarter, an exciting play. Tevnin in the backfield. Baker looks to throw. Dumps it to his running back. Here goes Tevnin, shedding a tackle. He's got the first down the sideline for a big gain. Play Tevnin, 15 from the 48. Baker's got to air this one out. He's going to tuck it and run forward. Get past the 45-yard line, but 4th and long on the way. Machiavelli, pec injury. Tisdale, the handoff. They get the ball to Hutchinson, and he's got nowhere to go. Out of bounds for a big loss. Chief Leota, as always, there to blow up the play. 40 yards in the 2nd half for Tisdale and company. Looking to throw, plenty of time, and he completes a pass over the middle. It's Matthew Henry. But a whistle before he came out of bounds. So 2nd and long for the Hilltoppers. They go Wildcat here. George Hart with a big gain. He's got the first. Well, that's a big one to turn the tides for a Western. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Good protection, and he might have picked this one off. No, it dropped into the turf. Looked like he picked it. He got it. It's intercepted. Louisiana Tech, the most in Conference USA. Top 3 in all of FBS. Handoff goes to Tevnin. Down the sideline for a huge gain. Forward. On 3rd and goal. Baker throws. Tipped, incomplete. Looking for Devin Gandy there. 1 for 2 on field goals today. And he ties the game here. 20 apiece, late in the 4th. Day's leading receiver only has 24 yards tonight. They hand it off here to Hart, and Chief Leota's right there. A big tackle for Leota to force 3rd and long. I'm a loss for Leota, the 5th-year transfer from North Texas, who's been huge for this team. Big completion over the middle to K.D. Hutchinson for a first down. A much-needed play. Western Kentucky scoreless in the second half. Tisdale keeps it. He's got his eyes on the first down and more, all the way up to the 45.
Good job.
Well, he's blown right past those expectations. Tisdale to throw over the middle, and it's complete, but a flag's down.
Jack, from where this is thrown,
1 yard. So here's Tisdale, just like you said, keeping it on the QB power, breaking some tackles with a really nice gain to shorten up a potential field goal here. On a 37-yarder. Cannon, can he do it? No! Tipped. It was tipped. What a play by Louisiana Tech. Special teams heroes tonight in Ruston. Bulldogs, a huge turnaround. So here's Baker. Can he guide the offense to a score? They throw to Eli Finley, who keeps on pushing the pile on a yard line. Baker looks to push it down the field, throws over the middle, off the hands. Incomplete, looking for Jalen Mickens. Looks like he threw it a little bit. Baker on the biggest third down of the game, keeps it himself. Towards the sideline, he's got the first down. Playing through injury and all, Blake Baker with a big run. At 2-1 in conference play, looking to keep climbing the ladder. Baker rolling right, throws, and it's complete. He gets it to Devin Gandy, dodging forward for the first down. Season long. See how they operate in the final 30 seconds. It's a handoff to Tevnin for another short gain. He gets past the 40. Clock continues to tick. And with one timeout remaining, they don't use it. John Hoyt chance, gets the kick blocked. Ball still alive on the ground, and
Blake Baker.
Tevnin in the backfield. He looks to throw. He completes it. It's Devin Gandy, who's already made some plays tonight, shedding tackles. And he gets up to the 22 before Jalen Lewis. 2nd and 7. Baker rolls left. Throws. It's complete. He's got Gandy dodging towards the end zone. He's down inside the 5. Andrew Burnett on the Wildcat. Is he stuffed short? Yes, they slow him down right around the 2. 2nd and goal coming up. Burnett on the keeper again. Lunging towards the end zone. Did he keep the legs churning? No signal yet. It's a touchdown. Andrew Burnett into the end zone to give Louisiana Tech the lead. John Hoyt chance to make it a 7-point lead. And he does. So we'll find out if Western Kentucky can respond on the other. Keep their momentum alive after last year's win over Western Kentucky. Here's Tisdale on a keeper. Breaks past the 20, and he dives just short of the 15. Zion Nason, the D-tackle, with a... They've got 2 tries to get it. Can't kick a field goal here. Tisdale looking right, scanning for his options. Now he tucks it, and he's brought down. Chief Leota once again. Stepping up. Tisdale on his first career start. Can he make some magic happen? Looking to throw. He lofts it. A low throw. And it's complete. He finds Matthew Henry for a first down. Hand off to Hart. And he's swallowed up immediately. Trying to keep those legs moving. He'll spot it at the 11. What does Western Kentucky do here on 2nd and 7? Tisdale looks to throw. Under pressure, stepping up. Gaining yards on the ground. He lets it fly. And it's Hutchinson in motion. Tisdale rolling. They get it to him. Hutchinson is out of bounds.
And a first down.
Can Western Kentucky keep this game alive? A handoff, and he's into the end zone. It's George Hart once again with a touchdown.
What an effort from George Hart. And you can already see
was right. And his first career start, Tisdale. Can he make it happen for two? Can he win the game? Into the end zone. They've got it. They've got the two-point conversion. Musa Berry wins it.
What a job.
They give him the opportunity to win the game, and he gets it done. You know, one of the biggest things that Coach Helton said was that he's going to stay composed. You know, he looks like he's embracing this moment from start to finish. He wants